It was a reprieve for Taita Taveta Governor Granton Samboja after the court granted orders restraining members of the Senate from proceeding with the motion over his impeachment. In a ruling issued hours before the Senate will converge to discuss the motion, Justice Weldon Korir ruled that if the senators will continue to deliberate on the matter, then it will amount to contempt of court. The decision of the court, castigated by senators on the floor of the House who opted to have the select committee, continues with its work irrespective of the court order. The committee will investigate the impeachment and report to the Senate within the next 10 days. Deputy Speaker Kindiki Kithure will on Tuesday issue a communication on whether the court can gag the Senate from discussing such matters. In the case, Samboja, through lawyer Nelson Avi, argues that his rights are being violated and that members of Taita Taveta County Assembly failed to consider matters of great interest before passing the motion to impeach him. Elsewhere, former Machakos Senator Johnson Muthama has moved to court seeking orders restraining Komarok Housing Society from dealing in any manner, including entering into, disposing of or transferring the 1,200 acres along Kangundo Road to any person or entity. In a certificate of urgency before the High Court, Muthama, while accusing Komarok Housing Society of invading the disputed land and subdividing it for sale, warned the court to declare Kenya Broadcasting Corporation as the bona fide owner of the land. The court directed that Muthama's application be consolidated with the existing case ahead of the hearing of the case on 18th and 19th February 2020. In the case, the government maintains that the said parcel of land, which contains equipment estimated at hundreds of millions of shillings, was bought by public broadcaster Kenya Broadcasting Corporation in 1980 and was fraudulently acquired by Komarok Ranching and Farmers Cooperative. Finally, the case seeking to compel Kenya to withdraw from the maritime boundary dispute at the International Court of Justice kicked off at the High Court. In the petition, 19 Kenyans, through lawyer Kibe Mungai, argued that if the government participates in the ICJ case, it has the potential of permitting an unconstitutional alteration of the Kenyan boundaries. The group argues that the territory of Kenya cannot be altered except with approval through a referendum. Somalia has sued Kenya at the International Court of Justice over 100,000 square kilometers of oil-rich triangle in the Indian Ocean, a case set to be heard on 4th November at the International Court of Justice. Ben Chumba reporting for Scales of Justice.